In this video, we'll see how to build the group interactions. So single group interactions and the multiple group interactions. So this is how it looks. So for example, if you take a stage with respect to the amount or any measure, so if you select account type, it will group with account type, and if you select with industry, it will group with industry, and even if you can select group with industry and then account type and then stage. So like that a multiple grouping also we can do, or else a single grouping. How this grouped with stage, this one is grouped with account type and this one with industry. This is a single selection and this is a multiple selection. So to do that, first we need to create a step. So step in the sense with the displays and with the API names of the fields. So these are the API names in the lens that we are having. I mean in the data set that we are having. So once we build that step, we need to bind it. For example, I just took it and keep it as a stage group by with a count of rows. So this is a single selection. So I just selected in the query. I just selected the single selection required. So now let's do binding. In the binding, so okay, first we'll see generally how it looks. Okay. So for example, if you take any chart and if you do group by something, if you go to the SQL, it will be group by stage, and for each generate stage with respect to the count or a sum, anything, any measure, and order by stage. So in 3 steps we are getting that dimension. So we need to do these changes bindings in the all 3 steps. Here if you want to order by dimension, you can do that, or else if you want to do order by a measure, you can do that. So this is not mandatory, but that this one, this line and this line is mandatory. We need to do that dynamically. Okay, so first let's see how to do the single selection. So this is a single selection. Let's go there, go to the query. Here in the query, first thing, here you can see name. Initially you will see stage. Just replace that stage with step, a cell selection with the dimension. I mean this one will be giving the API name as string. Okay, here we'll be generating, stage name. For example, if I just took this and do this, could not parse. Okay, let's do from here. Select 3, cell 0 and column dimension. See, stage is coming. If a row index 1, the next field will come like that. So this is 1. Asterisk means we need to check asterisk in the serialization. Okay, so this is one place, and again in the groups we need to group by again the dimension. So dynamic dimension, so same cell, it won't change as it is a single selection. It always takes cell. is one, and here dimension access you will find stage, so you just replace that with the step, I mean the interaction that we created. That's it. And if you go to the wizard, let's see, is there anything with column map? Okay, if you have column map, change that to your step. Initially it will be stayed here, so change to that, to the interaction step. That's it. Here column map, let's see, do we have any column? Here also dimension, change to the interaction of the particular group. So this is how the single binding works. If we need to do for the multiple binding, same work. Here we need to keep the query as multiple selection required, and in the bindings almost the same, but the thing we need to observe here is group by always we need to select column and as grouping. Okay, with the dimension means this is the API name, and then after grouping we will generate for each, right? In the for each you will need to select row. Okay, that's it. Row, this is the dimension API name, and display like you as projection. So here it will, whenever you are using as projection, it will ask you the display, I mean how, which label we need to display and what is the API name of the field. So this is how we need to do. We need to use column and row function with as projection and as grouping for multiple selection things. And one more change in the widget, in the column map. Initially you will have a column map, so just remove everything inside the column map and just make it column, just empty column. Okay, because in the multiple grouping everything needs to be changed, right? So we don't need a column map for that. Here also column, same. Initially there is a column map, I just removed everything and just keep it as column with empty value. Then it will work as we expected. Like, first is stage, and then second one is count type. So this is how we need to do group bindings, the single selection and the multiple selection. Thank you.